Welcome to Module 4 of the Focus Assist Talent Training. In this module, we'll be covering special job posting types. So while your regular employer may have many jobs they post, there are some employers who have specific job title or job types that they must indicate when they post the job. You'll see here there are federal contractor jobs. That's the first type. And this shows you the requirement for that. It has to be a $10,000 or more contract or subcontract. It has to be with the U.S. government. If there is a contract or subcontract of that amount or more, they have to list their openings with the federal and state employment service system, which means they do have to post that with us here in the state. Now, they can do so via Focus Talent, and they would indicate that they're a federal contractor and when their contract expires, or they can post with one of our external feeds, such as America's Job Exchange or Job Central, and they make sure that they have all the required fields for federal reporting and that that job gets fed into our system and posted for a required amount of time. There are exceptions for those positions affected by unions and internal hires, and you'll see here some additional exceptions. Now, each government contractor that has a contract of $50,000 or more and has at least 50 employers is also required to prepare and maintain an affirmative action program at each of their establishments, which does set forth policies and practices to hire and promote qualified disabled and Vietnam-era vets. That plan has to be updated every year. So if you have a larger contract and 50 employees, then you have to do the affirmative action program in addition to posting it with the state system. Now you'll see here what these covered employers that are posting a federal contractor job, what they have to do. They do have to provide equal employment opportunity, or EEO, which we talked about previously, cannot discriminate, and must take affirmative action to employ and advance protected veterans. They also immediately have to list with the local state employment service all of the different openings that are part of it. The only exceptions are the executive and top management jobs and positions filled from within the organization, union positions, and jobs that will be 3 days or less. If it's 3 days or less, they do not have to post it with the state system. They must also list their jobs with our state office, so it's state office and federal office. They should do it through Focus Talent, but they can also do it with the job feeds. And you'll see here there is an Office of Federal Contract Compliance Program, or it's otherwise known as OFCCP. This website listed here, that should be given to any federal contractor to make sure that they are following all the different laws. Okay, so that is the federal contractor job listing. Now we also have a few other special job types, such as foreign labor, both agricultural and non-agricultural, and we do have contacts for those. However, as there are specific staff that work those and have their own training, we will not be covering those in this training. You may have to approve some federal contractor job positions, but they should be treated no different than any other job post. The only difference is that the employer themselves needs to be aware that they have some additional requirements, and that by posting it with us, they are meeting one of those requirements. However, there are additional requirements that you'll see listed here. All right, in the next module, we'll actually be going into Focus Assist and starting to talk about how you can assist the employers within the application.